Right, everyone. Second video of the day. Well,
Top 5 mysterious creatures caught on
oh my god.
Wrong turn.
I might need to sort out the quality. Jesus Christ. Why is the quality gone down to 240p? What the fuck?
Highway 9 says that he was on a hike through the mountains with his
Highway
a
99.
mysterious mine shaft. He decided to go exploring.
And
Out. Come here, come on.
Your dog doesn't want to be here, man. You're a dick. Oh, and now you send your dog off first. Okay, that's a dick move. It's a dead end, mate.
He finds some sleeping bats, but not much else. Until he decides to investigate one lone tunnel. It did not go well. Stay behind me.
Okay, well, I'll forgive him for sending the dog ahead first earlier, but now that he said to his dog to stay behind him, respect. So if he does die, his dog will be able to make a run for it. Respect, man. Oh god, what's gonna be around the corner? Fuck off. Oh god.
What the f is that?
The dark?
Oh,
that was a bat!
Come on, listen. He finds something lurking in the mine tunnel.
Oh!
And decides to just get out of there.
Wait, that could have been something on the roof.
YouTube commenters claim that the video has to be fake because the dog Misty doesn't bark at the strange dark figure.
True.
But it should be noted that Misty seems to be very well trained and also doesn't bark when bats start circling their heads.
Maybe.
It's also interesting that this is the only paranormal video ever posted on the Highway 9's YouTube channel. It's also the last video he ever posted. Right before your eyes.
What?
Indonesian YouTuber Panji is mostly known for a very different type of scary video. He usually can be seen interacting with very dangerous animals, like venomous snakes and angry crocodiles.
Then why?
In this particular video, he and his friends are out searching the woods for wild animals. But they run into something very different.
Oh gosh. He's gonna run into something else, isn't he? What's he gonna run into? Ay, fuck ohs.
Panji and his team say that they didn't notice anything.
How?
They continue walking.
And also, that's a lie. The torchlight literally followed it. Like, literally. Stared at it a couple of times. How do you not... Chase that nigga down! That's gotta be a man in a costume, right? That's gotta be a man in a costume, right?
Instead of running away, they actually chase the creature, but it's just too fast. They review their video and realize that the strange figure walked right by without them even noticing.
How did they even how did they...
So did Panji and his friends catch a mysterious creature on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
It might have been some man in a weird costume.
Creature call. This next video is probably one of the most requested videos on the Nuke's Top 5 channel. A guy named Rick claims that he has been tormented by an inhuman creature that lives in the woods around his home. He says that he often hears the creature late at night or sees it lurking in the tree line. On this occasion, he set up a camera and claims that he finally caught the thing on camera.
Right. It's a man in a
I put
costume.
the iPad in the window, and now this thing's coming up to the steps in my backyard, Mike. What's coming up? It's like a weird, demonic-looking thing, and it's like a human, and it's all scratched down. And this is the second time this happened this week. And as I'm talking to you, this is all on recorded, and it doesn't see me. I'm in that, that sunroom.
Can I record it?
You're on record. Everything's recording now. I can see the thing. It's like looking around weird. It's
You're recording the video?
Yeah, right now it's on the video. It doesn't see me. I'm sitting back, but I can still see out the window really good. You should see. No, I can't. But it's looking around like.
I feel like this video is just a compilation of naked men being in costumes of some description.
Like a gargoyle. It's like a gargoyle, man.
Without the wings.
And it's like 35 feet away, and it came out of those weeds. You know what I'm talking about? It's a plant.
Right?
Looking out. Yeah, on the right side, there's the weeds there going down that sidewalk. It's looking. Oh my god! Oh my gosh, dude, this thing is weird. Then it goes back. It just went back. It dove back. It like wobbled back in. I can't even explain it.
Back in the weeds?
Yeah, like it knows something's going on. I got it now. I got on tape.
It's a weird hobo.
Oh my god, there it is, Mike. It came back. Oh my gosh. This thing is looking weird. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
See, kids, that's why you don't have sex with your siblings.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, it was a joke, everyone. But still, you don't have sex with your siblings. It's just wrong on a number of levels. And that doesn't legitimize having sex with your parents.
To this day that the video is 100% real, and he vehemently defends it. When asked the obvious question of why he didn't phone police, Rick says that he had already called police to his home many times and filed multiple police reports, but nothing ever happened. Rick says that he believes the police just thought he was crazy. But what do you think?
You want to know what you could do, mate?
Let me know.
Grab a shotgun,
Isn't clear.
load, or get a sniper with a silencer. Brilliant. Rick, load it up,
As they move along the water,
dropped,
one of
done,
them
dead.
notices something very odd on the shore.
Oh, what's this gonna be? So this is a lake, maybe?
Okay, so it's something dog or what? Oh la verga!
It's a person?
What the guys initially thought was an animal or a dog drinking at the water's edge suddenly stands up on two legs like a man.
It is a
You
man.
guys claim that the man, or whatever this is, was covered in hair. Now,
From that far away, you fucking idiot.
pretty much potato quality, but I've tried to stabilize it as much as I can. If you look closely, you can see that the man does indeed seem to be covered in something, possibly hair.
Maybe mud.
Even stranger, he seems to run away on all fours like an animal. This is not the first sighting of this creature. Locals refer to it simply as the Dog Man. The Mississippi
Is he a
skunk
bitch in bed? I'm sorry, I had to make the joke.
Highcliffe was out in the woods of Mississippi, hunting for wild hogs. He says he was sitting on a low tree branch, being very quiet, when he heard something. Thinking it might be a hog, he looked around the tree, but instead he saw this.
This is why you have a shotty! Yeah, it's just a person. Just a person being... The fuck? is a person... I don't know, maybe the person's retarded and... I don't know. Maybe it's just a squatter or something. Oh, very, very mentally disturbed squatter. You're hunting for pigs, correct? You have a sniper, or whatever the word is. Yeah, it's gotta be a person. It's a person. It's gotta be. You gotta do anything? It's a person! Also, you have a gun!
Something that Josh claims looked like an oversized ape was ripping into a large dead tree like it was made of cardboard. Josh says that at first he tried to be as still as he could, but when the creature stood up, he claims it was at least 7 feet tall.
From where you were. Bullshit.
And ran for his life. This is the only video Josh Highcliffe ever posted to YouTube. It has become one of the most controversial Bigfoot videos ever recorded. What do you think?
Right.
Is this Bigfoot or just a big fake? As always, you decide. If you see a spooky video that you think should be on the top 5...
Right. I'm gonna school you all your asses here, guys. It's a man who has very long hair and is wearing a backpack and black clothing. Why, I don't know. But... And if you're wondering why people are saying it, but it was 7 foot tall. Here's the thing. The guy was crouching down trying to rip apart the tree. Why he was ripping apart the tree, I don't know. But when he stood up, he was standing up.
Or if you've recorded one yourself, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com. And come on over and say howdy on Twitter at nukestop5. As always, thanks for watching.
12 minutes, 13 minutes, Jesus Christ. Jesus. I've kind of got immune.
Strange and mysterious creatures.
Oh, top 10!
Creeper in the corner. Now, this video
What?
is a bit of a mystery.
He said
Uploaded
top
by Reddit
10, but
user
there's only
Spuzz, who
5.
says that he found it on Instagram a few years back, but he isn't quite sure who originally posted it. I've looked into it myself, but I just can't seem to find the original source. So, anyway, in the video, a group of boys are investigating what seems to be an abandoned house. When they reach the basement, their exploration
He most
takes a terrifying
Nuke most probably got confused.
Here. Your son's welcome back. Yeah.
Oh, kids.
There's a candle, bro. There's a candle. Is that a candle? Candle.
That's a candle.
What the is that thing? Oh, I want to see. What the fucking lights off. Lights off, dude. What the shit?
I think it's already seen you.
I can't see shit. I can't see.
It's a guy just trying to be a dick, he's gonna scare him.
The boys find a lit candle in the basement. Then a bizarre hunched over pale figure seems to crawl out of the darkness.
Yes, a guy going to be a
When they
dick.
see the figure in their flashlight beam, it hisses at them, and they scream.
It's a kid.
and make a run.
It's a kid.
I can't see.
It's like an autistic kid hissing at
Now, what What's even stranger about this video is that Reddit commenters pointed out that when the footage is brightened and slowed down, you can see that the figure only seems to have 3 fingers. But what do you think?
No, I counted 5. It's just the potato quality of these kids being idiots.
It's all just an elaborate hoax. You decide. Crawler.
Well, they don't exactly say that it's...
user Leviathan claims that he often hears the horrifying screeches of some unknown creature from the woods near his house. Usually, the strange wails and moans are of no concern, as they seem to be coming from far away, deep in the woods.
Just animals.
One night, the screeches seem a bit closer. Leviathan decides to investigate, and it did not go
Please
away.
tell me you bought your gun. You didn't get your gun. Okay, right. My granddad, if he lived in the woods, I asked him this, and because this came up at one point, I asked him, Granddad, what would you do if you started hearing weird noises and you were in the forest and you didn't know what it was? Would you grab your gun? And he said, yes, I bloody well would. If he didn't know what it was and it wasn't anything that he had heard before, he would have grabbed his gun, he would have stayed in his house, but he would have most probably investigated what the hell it was from a safe distance, not go out completely unarmed. At least bring some sort of defensive weapon against you. Fucking hell. Maybe it's a deer that growls. Okay. What's in the ever-loving, unholy fuck? Yep, run.
Some YouTube commenters with a belief in the supernatural claim that the creature is a, quote, crawler, a being that allegedly dwells in secluded places like caves and mines. Leviathan was understandably shaken up by his experience, but says he doesn't believe the creature to be aggressive. But what do you think?
It's maybe
Let me know
just...
in the comments. To see more of Leviathan's alleged encounters with this creature, check out his YouTube channel.
Maybe it's just an autistic child that mutated. I don't know.
In the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. A very creepy Christmas. A family in northern Minnesota is celebrating Christmas. As one of the family members films, out the window she spots something strange in the distance, moving along the tree line. The family members head out into the snow to investigate.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
It was a person.
Stay here, Rip. You stay here.
Let me get closer.
Please tell me you bought a gun. What is it with these idiots? This is America. For God's sake, get a gun.
You guys hear it?
There it is, right over there.
Oh my god.
Maybe it's just a man in going like, oh, what the fuck?
Oh my god. We better get back inside, guys.
Yeah. Rip.
The family dog, a little Jack Russell Terrier, seems to be particularly freaked out by the mysterious dark figure.
I'm sorry, but no. In no sort of world, regardless... A Jack Russell... Okay. What is a Jack Russell? They hunt rabbits. And rabbits are fast, so you gotta find an equally fast breed. Greyhounds are too big. They'll hit everything, and if a greyhound hits anything, it's pretty much done for. But Jack Russells are small, they're quick, they're fast. They'll go through bushes in less than 5 seconds and now have a dead rabbit in its jaws. I'm sorry, but no Jack Russell that I've ever met has had the self-control to not run at something. So this Jack Russell is not a Jack Russell. It's mainly just a terrier. Maybe it's more terrier than Russell. I don't know, but any Jack Russell I've met has been vicious towards a certain extremity. Like, not towards, like, the dog needs to put down vicious, but it will go insta-kill mode as soon as it sees, like, a squirrel or something. That ain't no Russell. That's a Russell with self-control or something. And that ain't no Russell. No Russell has self-control.
Charges out into the woods in pursuit, only to come running back seconds later in abject terror.
Okay.
We're really scared of them.
The footage was posted to a YouTube channel that mainly focuses on cars and weapons. So,
okay, so they have
information was
guns.
provided about the family in the video. Some YouTube commenters believe the
Guns
creature
and
to be
weapons,
a
and yet they
Sasquatch
bring
Bigfoot.
none.
But what do you think? Is this real footage of a Bigfoot caught on camera? And if not, why does it seem to absolutely terrify that little dog? All creatures, great and small.
I don't know, but
Gwendolyn Sever
Jack Russells are kind of
live in a
small, so it doesn't
tribal
take a lot to
village in
scare 'em.
Saskatchewan, Canada. One night, they go outside to try to scare some annoying stray tomcats off their property with a spotlight.
So, okay, so we found out that the Jack Russell did indeed go running after it, but it ran back in terror. So at least we can say that that is a Russell. Because no Jack Russell... Either Jack Russells run towards something or they don't even bother. But either way, that was definitely Jack Russell, because it ran off, like I said. See, I told you, Jack Russells have no restraint. As soon as they see something, they're on insta-kill mode, and if something scares them, they run away.
Instead, they find something truly bizarre.
They go find a naked hobo in a suit.
And starts recording.
But it isn't naked. You know what I mean, guys. Oh, shit, I'm becoming tired now. Yep. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Oi, naked fucker! Get off my property! I don't know. What? Are you okay. Please tell me you were joking. Right, wait until it... Gotta give it like a couple minutes, maybe it might come out again.
Now, the native tribal lands where Gwendolyn lives have many stories and lore about so-called, quote, little people. When looking back at the footage, whatever they captured appears to be a small creature, but with human-like arms and hands. So, is this footage of little gnome-like people? Or is it all just an elaborate
It's
hoax?
just maybe some kids.
You decide. Return to the water. In the Philippines, 5 young friends vlog about their day as they fish in the Visayas River. Without even noticing, they catch something chilling.
Oh shit.
Tay may karon sa busay, bubuatan karon managa me. Mo ni sa busay. Sige, Layla pud mo mga amigo. Ako para si Justin, wala si John Lee. Ako naman si Raven. Mo ni ang bubuat para managa me.
What the fuck did I just witness?
Ambak dags. Ambak di dags pag dula sa ta dula. Ambak dags ambak. Wah! Alisa, wag sa ta dire.
Did you see it?
Whoa.
In the background, no more than 15 feet away, a coal-black figure seems to run towards the river and then simply disappear out of sight.
I did tell you it was going to be a naked hobo. It's a naked hobo.
When the boys unknowingly walk over to the same spot only moments later, no one there. This mysterious footage remains unexplained.
Hey, it was Naruto running. He was going like, Naruto.
Shanique Legacy from Fort Pierce, Florida, was looking out into his backyard when he saw something move. Thinking it was some stranger.
Please tell me he's got... Right, that was a military cap I saw. Please tell me he's got a gun.
Later, when he looks back at the photo, he's shocked by what he thinks he's captured.
Oh,
You
God.
see, Shanique believes the dark shape lurking in his backyard bushes is a werewolf. So, anyway, still reeling from the terrifying encounter, he grabs his phone and starts a live broadcast on Facebook. He explains to his friends what he's just witnessed, and also shares his rather unique take on the experience.
If that was a wild dog, that was a huge ass wild dog. That was too big.
Okay, mate. I know you're scared, but I have something for you. It was a black bear. You know, not like the sun bear or something. It was a black bear. But I can see your confusion. No, I can't. I'm just being a dickhead. Is that the video I saw once? We'll watch that one in a second, guys, because there was one video that Nuke posted, and I've been trying to find it.
It's too big, man. I don't know what's going on, y'all.
A bear.
Right now. So I went back and, re-looked at the pictures again and zoomed in on them. And I promise you, dog, it looked like a werewolf was staring at me. Like, it was literally...
It was a bear.
Dead at me.
It was a bear!
It got me at the one eye, just looking at my ass. One eye on me, looking at me.
Now, at first, Shanique's live broadcast may seem like a hoax or even a comedy bit. But during the live stream, Shanique heads over to his backyard door. He intends to show his live stream viewers where the creature was standing. But instead, he captures this.
That's my backyard. I'm zooming in a little.
That's a big ass backyard you got, mate.
This is the exact spot that I just talked.
Did I miss something?
Really don't know what's going on, man. Like, on some real ass, like, this ain't no joking ass, dog. Man, I swear to God, I don't know what is going on, but I am so freaked out right now. Y'all, hell no, I ain't finna open up that mother door again. Hell no, you ain't just seen that. I know I ain't the only one just seen that, dog.
Okay, I don't know why, but it's really pissing me off that he's not showing his hair. Show your damn hair!
A strange transparent shape seems to quickly dart across Shanique's backyard. His live stream viewers believe that the figure could be anything from a supernatural wolf-like creature to an evil demonic entity. As for Shanique, he says he is terrified and claims he has seen and continues to see a scary creature resembling a werewolf lurking around his home.
It's a bear.
That's all for now.
I don't know what that thing was, but something.
It's a nice thing to do. See you soon.
Right, well, let's watch it, guys. It could be the video I've been waiting to trying to find.
I think the fact that I exist is challenging.
I better not get a copyright strike. I fucking swear. Hate that ad. I just want to slap the shit out of them. My quality's gone down. Why has it gone down?
Top 5 ghosts. Call on camera.
Stop going down, you stupid piece of shit. Thank you.
Scary things in creepy basements. YouTube user Advil claims that while he was upstairs, he could hear strange noises and even voices coming from his basement.
Could be it.
He goes to check it out, and it did not go well.
Of course it didn't.
Hello? I'm gonna turn on the light. Alright? Hello?
I think this is it.
Hello? No. Okay. I heard something.
And if I had heard something, I would have called the police and said, something's in my basement, please help.
Nothing? Is anyone there?
See, if I had heard something in my basement, first call gubbing out is my parents and saying that I'm going to hide in the bathroom because I heard something in the basement. Second call is, no, first call is going to be 999 saying that where my location is, yada yada yada. And then the second call is, Mum, I've called the cops because I heard a noise in the basement. I am not shitting. I 100% heard something in the basement. I'm very sorry if I should have called you first and said something's in the basement. But I'm generally terrified and I feel like something is actually in the house. So right, kids, if you ever have a basement and you hear shit in your basement,
Whoa, Jesus!
or see something like that,
The display case seems to move on its own, and Advil just gets out of there. But 2 nights later, again he hears the strange voices.
right, if you hear a noise for the second time, you call your family or you call the cops. It's the smart thing to do. Going down there could either get you killed or killed. Yeah, I know I say it twice. What? You gonna sue me? Right.
Coming from the basement.
I heard some noises again.
Who are you telling? Us or the ghost? And close the door and lock it and never open it again. Ah!
Did you see it? When slowed down, you can see a dark figure walking across.
It's kind of not hard not to.
YouTuber Advil says that at the time of this recording, he was renting the house. He recently moved to a new home and says that he has not had any more paranormal experiences. Swedish YouTuber Patrick Young
That was
claims that when
scary.
he went to his apartment's poorly lit basement, he decided to test his.
If that was fake, I don't care. That was scary. Like, the lighting was perfect. The camera stillness was brilliant. It was just scary. That's the thing about nowadays. You'll get like
surroundings. And that's when he saw something truly disturbing.
Oh, good. I'm sorry, but see, this is what I hate. See, that was obviously fake. That was an edit. Obviously it was an edit, obviously, but the previous video that we just watched, guys, that was scary because it felt real. I don't know how to explain it, but this video, like, I know it was fake, but the other video, whether it's fake or whether it's real, it was scary. See, that's what most horror movies need nowadays. Like, you need to just go to a dark area, film somebody in the light, film something fairly illuminated, and have something walk past there. Because most horror movies nowadays just have someone go like, just the camera shakes a bit, you see like 5 milliseconds of whatever it is, and then jump scare time, you're dead. That's what most horror movies are lacking nowadays. Well, have nowadays. Just doesn't feel scary.
Now, I think it's safe to say that the camera works pretty well in the dark. But, what do you think?
I think it's fake.
School's out.
Oh, yeah, what did I think the other one was? The other one. It could be a roommate or something.
In Ghost Hunter, Tosa Ochi explores everything from creepy temples to haunted buildings and abandoned mental hospitals. He broadcasts his investigations live on the website africatv.com.
That's basically their version of Twitch. It's actually better. I've used it. Like,
in this video sent in by one of his fans, the ghost hunter investigates an allegedly haunted elementary school in Jeollado, South Korea. The school has been abandoned for nearly 20 years. As Tosa Ochi makes his way through the building's creepy hallways, he begins to hear strange, unexplained sounds.
oh, this isn't the video. Maybe it might. This isn't the exact video. Like, it might be
뭔 소리야? 와, 잠깐만, 나 진짜로. 잠시만요. 잠시만. 와, 이씨, 안 돼, 이씨, 무서워.
Yep, time to run.
He hears the loud bang of what sounds like a slamming door and runs for his life from the creepy school building. He doesn't want to go back inside, but after repeated requests by his live stream viewers, he gathers his courage.
See, I'm sorry, but that's what I can't do. If I ever do live stream, guys, and I go to an abandoned house and I hear some sort of loud sound, I go like, nope, fuck this, I'm gone. Regardless whether it's haunted or not, I just generally fear for my life because I don't want to get stabbed by a squatter. If my audience go like, oh, can you please go back inside? And I go like, what, are you going to pay me? Bitch, I ain't going back in there unless you pay me. Fucking go up, go on. If you want me to go in there, you can go in there your fucking self. I ain't fucking risking my life for just views. You can do that if you want to. Screw that. Fuck you. See, that's why I don't like videos, because people will give in to their viewers going like, oh, please go back inside. Like, what are you going to do? Give me a fucking blowjob or something? Like, the only way I'm going back in there is if I'm paid, given something, or get some sort of... Oh, God, this is going to make me jump, isn't it? Ooh. What kind of torch is that? Like, that's not even a fucking torch.
Tosa hears
It's like
the
a
chilling sound of a school desk moving across the floor somewhere in the building. Then the unexplained sound of something falling nearby sends him running for safety once again. But now, Tosa Ochi decides to go back inside and try to provoke the spirit to show itself.
I'm sorry, what? Is that a giraffe I just saw? Did I see a fucking giraffe? There's no way I saw it. That's a giraffe! Right, let's...
Now very freaked out, he decides to set up...
Right, we're all talking about the ghost and why it's there. Can we have a question about why the fuck there's a giraffe statue there? Because I feel like that shit's more important than whatever the fuck that was. Actually, that might have been the video. I'm not sure. We'll have to watch that one later, guys. I've seen some shit, bro. I'm so unbelievably high, you wouldn't even fucking know where I've seen. Man the fuck up, you bitch. Somebody get me out of here. Fucking man up, mate.
His camera to record the dark school hallway as he gathers his nerve outside. What he catches on camera is truly chilling.
I'm sorry, if I left a camera there, I'm not going back inside. Either the camera stays with me or it's lost. Nigeria, what the fuck? Gitaryama! Apparently that's not what I thought it was in Japanese. It means something else. So I'm just gonna say it in pure English. Fuck your mum. You're welcome to leave, mate. See, this is why if I ever went to abandoned places...
Not one, but two mysterious figures seem to peek out into the dark hallway. Tosauchi heads inside once more, again intending to provoke the spirits that haunt
See,
the
that's
school.
why I'm always bringing a gun with me or something I can use to defend myself. Whoa. Time to go. Can we go now? Can we go? Why aren't we going? Can we... Okay, can we grab a katana or a shotgun, something? You was an asshole! I don't think you can cut their throats. Insult their mum. So that their mum was a fat fucking retard. What was that? I missed that. I didn't see.
Did you see it?
Nope.
Someone or something seems to be silently walking along the second floor.
Okay. That could be a shadow of some description. The camera trying to focus on something there.
To see more of Tosauchi's investigations, you can head over to his YouTube channel, or you can watch his almost daily live streams on africatv.com. Come hell or high water. The popular YouTuber TechRax has been testing the durability of technology for years, especially the Samsung Galaxy series and the Apple iPhone. On his channel, you can watch these phones get destroyed in pretty much every way imaginable. He drops them from extreme heights, he crushes them with cars, shocks them with tasers, pounds them with hammers, there's hot knives, gas torches, and even a lawnmower. You name it, and TechRax has probably thrown an iPhone at it. However, when testing the durability of his brand new iPhone 11
I've seen this video though.
Take an unexpected turn. He travels 7 hours to an isolated spot in the Nevada desert.
Right.
He plans to drop the iPhone 11 into a 50-foot deep hot spring named Diana's Punch Bowl.
Right.
For unknown reasons, this hot spring is also known by the name the Devil's Cauldron.
And we made it to the location, guys. I apologize in advance if it's super windy. We're basically in the middle of this desert. I want to show you guys the rig and what exactly is going to go on first before I even show you the hole.
Right, so I've seen this before, but this was so easy because I've been swimming and I already know what this is.
You can see there's steam coming straight out of this water. It's supposed to be about 140 to 180 degrees Fahrenheit, so you will burn yourself if you try like taking a dip in here, but it's super sick, literally in the middle of nowhere.
Now, the first time TechRax drops his recording iPhone into the extremely hot water, the phone comes out fine, and the footage shows nothing particularly strange. But the second time he drops his phone into the Devil's Cauldron, things get a little weird. When he reviews the footage later, he's shocked by what he finds.
Right. See how... Right. Right. So, you see how the camera is spinning? Right. Keep that in mind. Remember what happens when you just slam your head underwater? And whenever you get out from underneath the water, you have to breathe? Well, times that by 1,000 and you've pretty much got what this is. It's basically the speaker of the phone trying to go like, wait, something's there. Ooh, it's trying to record it, but it sounds like somebody screaming. And I asked my dad this, and he said, yep, that's pretty much it.
TechRax says he has no idea what could have caused this strange underwater screaming, especially since his first recording didn't pick up any odd sounds at all. So, just what?
There is no way you were that stupid, mate. You physically can't. You don't... The reason the camera stopped recording is because water. Last time I checked, the insides of a phone aren't waterproof.
What do you think this strange sound from the Devil's Cauldron could be? Let me know down in the comments. You can watch this full video as well as TechRax's examination of the footage over on his YouTube channel. Hider in the Hallway. This next video was shared to Facebook by Jennifer Majors, who works as the manager of the haunted Eagle's Nest Hotel in Quincy, Illinois. Employees at the hotel claim to have seen unexplained shadows in the hotel's halls and heard bizarre childlike giggling when no one else was around. When supplies began to mysteriously disappear from the housekeeper's cleaning carts, Jennifer checked the CCTV footage for an explanation. But instead, she found something downright terrifying. In the empty hallway, a childlike shadow figure can be seen quickly running from the elevator towards the cart and then mysteriously darting back out of sight. Now, this could just be explained away as a CCTV compression error, but that doesn't explain the speed of the movement. Also, it should be noted that there is no light seen coming from inside the elevator. So the elevator doors that this figure seems to run out of are closed. So is this the ghost of a child running around the Eagle's Nest Hotel? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
It's basically a child that's they've basically sped up the time for it.
Spiders are disgusting says that this next video was filmed a few
Spiders are not disgusting. You take that back.
Stunts on their trampoline. Later,
spiders are without
this.
Spiders are nice. Just leave them alone. I hope you snap your neck. You didn't? Okay.
Did you see it?
Nope.
Watch again. What looks like a little girl with long dark hair wearing a white dress crawls out from under the trampoline at a very unnatural angle. What makes it even creepier is that some Reddit viewers note that the girl's neck looks like it's bent sideways. Reddit user Spiders Are Disgusting says that to this day, they have no idea who this mysterious disappearing girl is.
We know what it is.
But what do you think?
And I'm just gonna say, it's a very bad edit.
If you see a video that you think should be in the top 5, be sure to email us at nukestop5@gmail.com and follow me on Twitter at nukestop5. See you next week.
Alright. Let's try this video. I'm determined to find the video. I swear to God, if YouTube has a go at me, also fuck off, you bitch. I don't care. Ugly o.
我太想打你了，老戴，真的，我真想直播暴打你一顿。我他妈的给你推直播，你还打我？我真他妈太想打你了，你太不算人有人性了你。
Okay. I've missed something out. I don't know why I started watching it and then... Oh, okay.
Mirror, mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the fattest one of them all?
Chinese ghost hunter Xiao Long, who I featured before. Xiao Long and his fellow explorers.
Oh, this is the faker group.
An allegedly haunted house.
Basically, Xiao Long messaged Nukestop5 and said, yo, that's not my channel, that's some fakers.
Xiao Long and his friend are live streaming
or
their
something.
Investigation.
I can't remember.
Now, I should mention again that in Chinese culture, it is believed that swearing and acting angry is believed to ward off evil spirits that wish to do you harm. However, at first, Xiao Long's anger seems to spill over a bit onto his fellow explorer.
你去，这个一瞅这个地方就能年代很久远了。我操你妈，干哈你？靠着好讨闷的。干啥呀？嘿！干啥呢？
Alright.
无中生有，暗度陈仓，瞎逼测试，别他妈逼了，你奶奶个逼的！来，打开。操！
That one friend.
我太想打你了，老戴，真的，我真想直播暴打你一顿。我他妈的给你推直播，你还打我？我真他妈太想打你了。
Oh, so that guy.
有人性的你，谁敢给你直播啊？除了给你直播，还能打？让他们待着好不？真他妈想打你。
After an hour of exploring, the two ghost hunters really haven't encountered anything.
I don't think this is the video, guys, because
summoning game that is similar to a Ouija board called Pinchi.
兄弟们，这个是咋说呢？他是一个我们东北的户外探险主播自创的一门招魂游戏，这个叫碰瓷术。可能说我们这个碰瓷术呢，来自于说一个马来西亚的一个邪教组织，他呢专门就是研究恶灵的，然后经常呢会用这个死亡小词儿，去那个就是招死亡的神灵，让他这些神灵呢去帮助他得到一些某种目的。词儿仙儿，我是你的今生，你是我的前世。若要与我碰瓷儿，桌上画圈儿。
They don't really have much luck with the game, but very bizarre things start to happen.
我现在这不是在鬼屋里面给你招词仙呢吗？用仙语说话呀！我操你妈！
Yeah, this isn't the video.
They try to return to their spoon ritual, but again they are interrupted.
整那些有没有用的？关键是他妈了个逼的，你说真的千里迢迢200多公里来到这个地方，你说谁他妈想着干啥呀？关键这里头也真没有啥玩意儿啊，咱也不能拿骨灰拿鸡巴一项玩吧，对不对？那你说鸡巴拿着鸡巴词儿，哎呦我操，老戴！哎呀，谁？我操你妈！谁呀？
And again, they go back to their game. But this is when things get truly bizarre.
我操你妈的！谁？我操你妈！这窗户洞，老铁们，谁？
Yeah, sorry everyone. Oh, missed it.
Did you see it?
Nope.
Watch the reflection of the game board behind them as Xiaolong goes to check out the noise at the window. While the ghost hunters are away from the board, the spoon can be seen spinning wildly, as if being pushed by some unseen force. But wait, we haven't even gotten to the most chilling event that the ghost hunters experience in their investigation of this abandoned haunted house. So, for some reason, all of the mirrors in this abandoned house seem to be covered, removed, or turned to face down. The explorers decide to take a good long look into one of the downturned mirrors.
Oh, God.
And it didn't go well.
Right.
不喜欢看你们赶紧走，没人他妈逼你搁这里头逼逼呲呲逼逼呲呲，逼的你妈个逼一个个的，像他妈傻逼似的，操你妈一个个的。
The unexplained creepy face of an old woman appears in the mirror, right between them.
Could just be a box.
Horror. They pan the room, but there's no one there.
Could have just been a box.
And with that final terrifying experience, they decide to just get out of there. You can watch Xiaolong's full livestream ghost hunts on his channel on a Chinese live streaming site. The link is in the video description. Meanwhile, on Reddit. Reddit user Charger3933 was touring the abandoned Eloise Psychiatric Hospital in Westland, Michigan. He says he thought he heard footsteps on the stairs, so he started recording.
Well, it sounds quite busy.
100% I just got on video unless somebody's with us. It sounded like somebody was coming down the stairs.
So this one's a bit different, but I have to say, did you hear it? Charger3933 catches what sounds like the soft voice of a woman singing, and some odd unexplained screams from somewhere in the hospital. Now, the voice is very low and there's a lot of background noise, but I'll try my best to enhance the audio. Charger3933 says he couldn't hear the singing with his own ears. He only heard it when he played his footage back.
100% I just got on video unless somebody's with us.
Reddit user Serpent95 says his girlfriend was walking home alone late one night when she noticed a friendly stray dog following her for several blocks.
Oh.
She thought it was cute, so she decided to send him a quick video.
No, doggo.
Later, when she reviewed the recording, she noticed this. Apparently someone or something else might have been following her home too. Now, this certainly could just be someone on the street, but if so, why are they dressed like this?
Yeah, they're trying to be the Grim Reaper.
Reddit user a major malfunction. This video allegedly shows a shadow figure captured in the very haunted St. Augustine Lighthouse.
I'm sorry, but that's very fake.
Now, at first it looks just like a normally cast shadow, but then it passes through an open doorway. So there's not much backstory supplied here. So, real shadow apparition or just CGI?
CGI.
You decide. The picture paints 1,000 words. In a 100-year-old house in the San Rafael Hills of Los Angeles, the current residents claim that their home is extremely haunted. John Metkowski and John Huckard say that since they moved into their house nearly 30 years ago, strange things have been happening. It all started with a bathroom door that unexplainably just kept opening on its own. On a whim, they started taking Polaroid instant pictures down the bathroom hallway whenever the door would open.
So I shut the door again, and then when it started opening again,
That's when I snapped it, and that's the picture with the scary face on it. First I thought it had to be a joke because it looks so much like the stereotypical, ooh, scary ghost.
After several more strange
Yeah,
incidents,
that's
including seeing
fake,
what they
mate.
described as, quote, shadow people, they decided to invite several people over for their own informal seance. They attempted to talk to what they now believe to be a supernatural presence. They asked, "Are you here?" And then took this picture. Bizarrely enough, a strange mist appeared in the photo, and even stranger, it seemed to answer their question. "Are you here?" they asked. The mist that appeared in their picture seemed to spell out, "Yes."
No, that's how they've taken. No.
To get, like, weird light patterns and stuff like that. It's another to get like communication.
And they continued to get more and more of these strange messages over the next 20 years. In this video from 1992, John Huckard demonstrates.
We load it in.
He loads his film.
Okay, right. Did you die in this house?
Asks a question, and the response comes back. Oddly enough, in Latin.
It looks like it says corpus delicti.
Sounds like we need to get a web dictionary.
Corpus delicti.
So why is a ghost talking in English only?
Which translates to evidence of a crime, such as the body of a victim. Now, at first glance, this whole thing seems very easy to fake, right? They
Yes.
could have messed with the film as it developed, or maybe just put something in front of the lens. But here's where things get truly bizarre. Paranormal investigators, scientists, and even representatives from film companies have come to the house with their own film and their own cameras to try to debunk the claims of paranormal pictures. All of them caught similar eerie photos. The two Johns
Fuck
believe that the
off.
spirit that inhabits the house might be the victim of a crime, maybe even someone buried under the house itself. At this gathering, visitors were invited to use their own film and cameras. They all asked the same question. Are you buried in this house? Two separate, unrelated participants got these two photos. Dig here. But it gets even stranger. Remember when I said that John Huckard claims that he's seen terrifying shadow people around their home?
Something that I've seen a lot, and a few other people have seen, are these shadow people, I guess is what you call them.
Right, everyone, I'm about to turn on the lights. Cover your eyes in 3, 2,
Everyone
1.
present took a group photo. This is what developed.
And amongst our group is another figure, but it's not a person, it's the shadow.
Bill Murphy, that sounds familiar.
There's nobody there.
This dark figure appears right next to the house's owner. Even the non-believers present that night just couldn't explain it.
I'm like, come on, how can people be falling for this? This is a simple parlor trick. It's got to be explainable. And, you know, I don't have an explanation for this.
I didn't freak out. I think I just
Let's have a
finally didn't
look.
have something to say or some way to discount it.
So, do these two men actually live in a very haunted house? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? One involving multiple witnesses. Either way, the two Johns certainly seem convinced.
I'm not scared. I'm just in denial. Blind person.
Yeah, you're just a fat fucking American retard. That's all you are, mate.
Keep going.
Sight unseen. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Zeus Lomibao from the Philippines says that he and his co-workers were working overnight at the local mall, decorating the interior for an event the next day. The mall is said to be haunted. So, Zeus says he took every opportunity to film the dark, empty halls, wondering if he might possibly catch some supernatural activity on camera.
Right, we'll get to the end of this video, guys, and then I'll...
Immediately after he starts recording, Zeus captures some strange, unexplained noise that almost sounds like an inhuman hiss. Zeus said that he only heard the bizarre sound when watching his video back later.
How do you miss that?
Now, that was pretty much it. At least that's what Zeus said when he sent me this clip. But as I watched the rest of his video, I noticed something else. Zeus had caught something on camera that was even creepier. As the video continues, one of the guys claims he hears a door slamming somewhere in the mall.
Joke lang. Saan ka naman? Nakakalampag si Ralin sa bilis.
The guys seem to be lightheartedly trying to put a scare into their female friend, but as they approach the end of the hall, and just before Zeus stops filming, he captures this. Did you see it?
No.
Some shadowy figure seems to be watching them from afar.
Oh my god.
So I emailed Zeus back and asked if there was anyone else in the building with them that night. Zeus was shocked. He said he hadn't even noticed the figure until I pointed it out.
Oh, fuck off. No, you didn't.
Supposed to be
You
anyone
did.
else in the building. Zeus says he has no idea who or what this figure might be.
It's one of your mates. Fuck off. We know what you're doing.
Please. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Reese Hogan says that he and a coworker were changing the light bulbs in the restroom at his workplace when suddenly one of the toilets started flushing all on its own. He pulled out his phone and recorded something very strange.
Oh my...
What's going on?
What's with your Londonish accent, mate? Fucking insulting.
I just want to get it on camera again.
Oh, I ain't hanging about here and there. You can hang about here. I'm going.
Look, it's moved.
Right, okay.
Oh, what was that? No! Don't turn the lights off. That hand. Quit! That handle is moving up by itself. I'm not even kidding. Not even joking. Look. Look, that's moving. No.
Reese says that at first he thought someone was just playing a joke on him, maybe moving the handle from a crawl space behind the wall. But there is no crawl space, so there's no way someone could move the handle from behind this wall. But what do you think? Is it a ghost in need of some privacy, or just a very strange plumbing problem? You decide.
Gotta be.
Thanks so much for watching. You can submit or suggest videos for the top 5 at Nuke's Top 5.
That'll be it for this video, guys. I'm gonna be going through a massive amount of videos trying to find this video, because if I do not find this video, I'm going to be pissed. Right, I'll see you guys later.